This is just for you. So he said, stop reacting to Taylor Swift before you get mad. I want you to get angry. This is Taylor Swift bridges that send me into a coma. We're going to see what this is. And we're going to see what bridges send this person do a Juno pose.
From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. The jokes weren't funny, I took the money. My friends from home don't know what to say. I looked around in a blood-soaked gown and I saw something.
It was in my top 20 Taylor Swift songs for a reason. It's a huge banger.
They can't take away, 'cause there were pages turned with the bridges burned. Everything you lose is a step you take. So make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. You got no reason to be afraid. You're on your own, kid. Think I didn't see there were
Bitch, why did that scare me, bro? Oh, of course. It's over now, definitely. It was in my top 20 for a reason.
flashing lights. At least I had the decency to keep my nights out of sight. Only rumors about my hips and thighs and my whispered sighs.
Oh,
Lord,
Lord.
I think about jumping off a very tall somethings just to see you come running and say the one thing I've been wanting, but no. It turned into something bigger.
Y'all know how I feel about the Great War, man.
Somewhere in the haze, got a sense I've been betrayed. Your finger on my hair and triggers. Hold you down on that icy ground. Looked up at me with honor and truth. Broken and blue, so I called off the troops. That was the night I nearly lost you. I really thought I lost you.
Not my cup of
They say she was seen
And this is not my cup of tea either. Y'all know how I feel about this one as well.
on occasion, pacing the rock, staring out at the midnight sea. And in a feud with her neighbor, she stole his dog and died a key lime green. 50 years
I think this might be my least favorite song off of Folklore. Maybe.
is a long time. Holiday house side, quietly on that beach, free of women with madness, the men in bad habits, and then it was bought by me. So tell me everything is not
Okay.
about me.
You talking.
What
You
if
back.
it is?
What if it is?
Then say they didn't do it to hurt me.
But what if they did?
I wanna snarl and show you just how disturbed this has made me. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. So all you kids can
No, Alf, I love
sneak
this.
into my house with all the cobwebs. I'm always drunk on my own tears. Isn't that what they all say? That I'll sue you if you step on my lawn. That I'm fearsome and I'm wretched and I'm wrong. Put narcotics
So far, these are pretty good
into
picks.
all
I'll rock with where they're picking so
my
far.
songs. And that's why you're still singing along. Well, maybe we got
Oh, of
lost
course.
in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Didn't store it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it all. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you
My first reaction to this was so good, by the way.
Sexy once it wasn't forbidden. I would have died for your sins. Instead, I just died inside. And you
So
deserve
powerful.
prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party and your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore. So who am I offending now? You were my crown, now I'm in exile, seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before.
Bro, all these are in my top 20, bro.
Someone's even at the side door.
So step right out. There is no amount of cry I can do for all this time. We always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out.
Didn't even hear me
You never
out.
gave a warning
I
sign.
gave so
All
many
this
signs.
time, I never learned to read your
Never
mind.
learned to read my
I couldn't
mind.
turn things
Never
around,
turned things
'cause you
around.
never gave a warning
I
sign.
gave so many signs.
So
many signs.
So
many signs. Didn't even see the signs.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore.
So what am I defending now?
You were my town, now I'm in exile, seeing you out.
I think I've seen this film before. So I'm leaving out the side door. And the years passed like scenes of a show. The professor said to write what you know.
It was actually a very good song to end, to have at the end of the anthology.
Looking backwards might be the only
I didn't expect this to be on the list. It really surprised me.
way to move forward. Then the actors were hitting their marks, and the slow dance was alight with the sparks, and the tears fell in synchronicity with the score. And at last, she knew what the agony had been for.
Such a
And
good
she
ending.
wanna scream, don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this godforsaken mess that you made me. You showed me colors you know I can't see with anyone else.
I'm sorry, but I can't listen to the song anymore after hearing the Eras Tour version. Is there like an Eras Tour? Because like the way that she did it on the Eras Tour, oh my God, it made it so much better. It made it so much better.
You showed me colors you know I can't see with anyone else. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this idiotic fool that you made me. You taught me a secret language I can't speak with anyone else. And I can go anywhere I want.
Okay, we can book where now, I guess.
Anywhere I want, just not home. And you can name for my heart, go for blood, but you would still miss me in your bones. And I still talk to you. I'm sleeping at the sky. And when you can't sleep at night, you hear my stolen lullaby.
Where's Wildest Dreams
You were
at?
out building other worlds.
Okay,
Where
tolerate.
was I? Where's that man who threw blankets over my barbed wire? I made you my temple, my mirror, my sky. Now I'm begging for footnotes in the story of your life, drawing hearts in the byline, always taking up too much space or time. You assume I'm fine, but what would you do if I?
Underrated as shit. Yo, I did not expect to see this on here. Underrated as shit. Let's go. Okay. Wait, the video's for the end. This is like only the new ones, bro. We got a whole bunch of TTPD, Folklore, Evermore, and now we're gonna end with like Lover. We can get like nothing from the prehistoric era. Could stay. And that's the end of this shit. Man, I could think of so many snubs, bro. I could think of so many things that should have been on this list, man. Matter of fact, hold on, give me a second. This gotta be on the list. This gotta be on here.
You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these
And then that's not
memories
even.
follow you
I don't
around. Say you remember me standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend.
That's gotta be on there. And then that's not even including my Pookie Snooky Dookie Kookie Dookie Lookie Lookie Nigga Bear. Like, come on, bro. Like, we had to have. You can't have.
Remember when you hit the brakes too soon? 20 stitches in a hospital room. When you started crying, baby, I did too. But when the sun came up, I was looking at you. Remember when you couldn't take the heat? I walked out and said, setting you free. But the monsters turned out to be just trees. When the sun came up, you were looking at me.
It was so funny because in my original album reaction, I think I replayed that bridge like 6 times before I moved on. That's why my videos be like 2.5 hours. Videos just be long as shit. But the 1989 video was actually pretty short. But holy shit, definitely was a banger. Yeah, but that's just my stuff. I'm just a 1989 dude. What can I say, bruh? I love 1989. That's my Pookie Snooky Bear, and I think I can say this. Well, if y'all weren't there for that stream where I ranked all Taylor Swift albums from worst to best, I put 1989 number 1. So, hey, that's my opinion. Let me know what y'all thought down below in the YouTube comments. Thank you all. Love you all. I'm out. Stay dreaming. Peace.